and ain't no asking for it. So baby, I need something to feel. So my spirit can heal now. I need you to wrap your chocolate legs around me. So when I come home tonight, you make everything alright. I want you to wrap your chocolate legs around me. The memories of my day will quickly just fade away. I want you to wrap your chocolate legs around me. Please, baby, wrap them chocolate legs around me. Approaches me, a vision for to love and to define. Literally, take complete control of me. The very place seduction, a body, soul, and mind. Oh, touch me, and I feel like still I see that love and me together. Her face washed away by the salt of my tears, but I can feel so vivid still the love I felt for you. Someone lying by me, I'm all alone. So should have to say goodbye. I'm pretty sure that you just don't know, 'cause you're looking with your body, not your head. You're brilliant and beautiful, but you don't see it when I take you home, 'cause you're just another notch that's in their bed. So, this was so many years ago. It was my first time, man. Fell in love with somebody. And you know that feeling when the whole new universe opens up to you and you're like, oh, wow, this is love. This shit is dope. I want to hang out here for the rest of my life. But then you might get that call or that dinner where she's sitting across from you and your whole world just crumbles because she's saying some things that don't make no sense, because basically what she's saying is, this is is over. and it don't compute. But eventually, it got to compute. Because she gone. Right? So for me, a few years went by, and I buried myself in my art. You know, in the studio with my cousin, my sister, making music. Next thing you know, Donnie Simpson on Video Soul. Remember Donnie Simpson? Playing my damn music. Basically in Milwaukee, that's the equivalent of being Beyonce level. So all of a sudden, you know, I got me a little apartment. Got me a little whip. You know what I'm saying? Got a little expendable income. Get a knock at the door. Open the door. Oh my God. She had on a red, tight dress. Clearly she had been working out. Face was made up. Blew me away. First thing that came out of her mouth was, "Oh my God, baby, I'm so happy for you. This is so awesome. You know, baby, I just been thinking about you so much lately." You've been thinking about me? Wow. You've been thinking about me? That caught me off guard. And so I think I said something like, "Hello, nice to see your face again. Strange to see you coming round. When you're the one who put me down. We were such a happy pair. But then some other man was there. So forgive me, I don't understand. What the hell you want from me? As you can see, my life's been good. I'm blowing up just like I said I would, yeah. And all my dreams I've realized. To think you said I was just wasting time. It's never hard to make new friends when you're making Benjamins. Excuse me, baby. Say again. You've been thinking of me. Do you feel like dying? Did you break down crying? Did you fall down on your knees? You don't wanna go on living. Did your world stop spinning? When you think of me, yeah. supposed to sing this song. Get down in the sunshine. I was just feeling that shit. What they say? So look, I want to tell y'all a story. Another story. It's 1997. I know I ain't got no sense. I'll be all over the place. Damn, that pizza look good. So it must have been 1997. And the record label liked my first album enough, true to myself, that they were like, all right, we'll give you a budget for our second album. And so I'm in the studio trying to come up with songs for the second album. And I'm in the studio with my cousin George and my man DeMonte. Came up with this song. And I put my vocal on the track. And we sitting back in the studio, we listening. And I turned to my dudes and I'm like, bruh, this is gonna be my first #1 song. I said, but you know what we gotta do? We gotta make it a duet. And I knew exactly who I wanted to sing this song with me, Miss Tamia. Now, Spend My Life is one of those, it's kind of like the Star Spangled Banner. Y'all think y'all can sing the Star Spangled Banner. A lot of y'all do. But by the time you get to the rockets, red glare and bursting and shit, you're crashing and burning too. And the rockets, red glare. So Spend My Life is one of those songs where the melody is so simple, you think you can sing that shit. But when that shit get up here, you be like, oh Lord. And I knew that Tamia's voice had the range, the tone, the vocal dynamics, the emotion, the strength. I knew she had it all. But, and please don't tell nobody this part, one of the main reasons why I asked Tamia to do this song with me is because I was trying to get with Tamia. I was. You feel me? See, my man, you know what's up. See, I saw that You Put a Move on My Heart video. I was like, what in the hell? Where did Quincy get her from? So let me paint the picture. We're talking about 1997 Eric Benét. Not this distinguished gray bearded man standing before you now. Well, thank you. Problem was, he may have been a little too cute. Because 1997 Eric Benét, he was a trip. He just knew, I just knew that shit was gonna go down. And I had it's funny because I don't know if y'all can tell. Yeah, you can probably tell. I'm basically a nerd. A nerd who figured out he could sing. And so I figured out this persona in the 90s. It was the thing. It was very granola. It was very incense. You know. So I kind of assumed this persona. And I must admit that shit was working back then. Like, without fail. So I put on my persona in the studio. Let me paint the picture. I was wearing a kimono with no shirt. And the kimono was open. And I must say, my body was on point back then. I mean, it's alright now, but I had the I had the pecs that would move independently and shit. I had the long locks. I had some blue velvet drawstring pants with no underwear. And I was just walking around the studio, barefoot and shit, smelling like a pack of incense and shit. So, Tamia, she shows up, and she's so sweet. She's just like, oh my God, this song is so beautiful. I can't wait to sing it. And remember, it's my persona. It's a persona I put on. So I was like, Tamia, I want you to feel like while we're in the vocal booth, you can just touch my face and like just grab me, because I want us to be connected as we sing. Like creepy ass shit, right? Basically, Me Too shit. Tamia was like, okay. Right behind Tamia.
Grant Hill.
It's Grant Hill. Man, I tried to play that shit off so tough. I was like, oh, hey, what's up, man? I didn't know. Yeah, man, come on, shit. That's about the time I noticed she had a ring on her finger with a rock like this. I was like, oh shit, y'all engaged. Let's go. But did she not get in that vocal booth and kill that shit? Yeah, she did. Now I'm gonna try to sing this song by myself. Can I try? I'm gonna try. Let's do this part together. Eventually you get to a stage called acceptance. Now when you get to acceptance, you are almost home free. But this song is about a stage that is right before acceptance, when you think you have accepted, but you really ain't accepted shit. Because you're still susceptible to triggers. Woo, them triggers will get you. It might be a song on the radio was the first song y'all danced to. That's a trigger. Watching HBO, the movie comes on, you took it to your first date. Oh Lord, that's a trigger. You do the spring cleaning and, you know, like the deep cleaning, you move all the shit out of your closet, the suitcases back there. You find a pair of her panties, no. You hold them panties. Like, no, that's gone. Gave you a little too much information about her Benét right there, but you know, those triggers will take you right back to when she first said goodbye. Now most people, it only lasts for a minute or less. Those men like me, sensitive, it's long enough to write a song. The song is called Sometimes I Cry. Dreams were just thrown away. I'm finally getting back to who I used to be. Should I carry my family? Think I'm on my way. I can sleep at night. I'll reach for you and I'll wake up, but it's taking some time. situation. I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic. It's just that I'm not addict for you. I'm the only one that holds you. Never I should have told you you're my only girl. Why'd I tell you that? I was lying my ass off. I'm the only one that holds you. Never I should have told you you're my only girl. One more time, what is that again?
I still don't know the reason after all this time. I'm all alone, but see it comes as no surprise. It seems like I go left each time that love goes right. Every time, by chance, something happens every time I get a chance. I feel the rhythm, but I just don't know the dance. I want to move with you, but something holds me back. I'm holding back, yeah.
All I ever needed, I can never find. All I ever wanted was to get it right. Somebody tell me what is wrong with me. I wasn't sure, but I know now. I believe that it must be. Love don't love me. Love don't love me.
Oh, why? I know exactly what is missing in my life. Something for sure and something pure, maybe a wife. But then I'm out the door.